Hi team, welcome to this week's Action Karate Senior Adult Black Belt Curriculum. So super excited about this one. It's going to be our strike week, so we're going to do a lot of review of our self-defense. We're going to go over our kata, and we're going to introduce some more sections for Panther set. So before we get started, let's go ahead and bow in. Everyone snap to attention. Spread your feet, make a fist cover. Bring your feet together, and courtesy bow. Relax stance, hands right behind your back, and repeat after me. Say, to build.
To build.
True confidence.
True confidence.
I must have.
I must have.
Knowledge of the mind.
Knowledge of the mind.
Honesty in the heart.
Honesty in the heart.
And strength in the body.
And strength in the body.
Winners never quit.
Winners never quit.
Quitters never win.
Quitters never win.
I choose to be a black belt.
Choose to be a black belt.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, sir.
All right, team, let's go get started. We're going to warm up a little bit with doing some kicks before we go into our self-defense. So, let me show me a natural stance. Snap to attention, back to your guard stance. All right. So we're going to start with the front kick. We're going to take our back leg, knee comes up, kick out, and come right back, right? On my count, right? And 1, shoot, and 2, shoot, and 3, shoot, 4, shoot. Make sure you keep the hands up. 5, shoot, knee comes up first. 6, shoot, 7, shoot, strike with the bottom of the foot. 8, shoot, 9, shoot, and 10, shoot, and switch feet. All right, team, remember where our knee points, that's where our kick is going to go. So that chamber is really important. Keep the hands up. Don't let your arms fly out of place. Back is straight, eyes are forward. Ready? And 1, shoot, 2, shoot, 3, shoot, 4, shoot, 5, shoot, 6, shoot, 7, shoot, 8, shoot, 9, shoot, and 10, shoot. Awesome, team. And switch to the other side. This time we're going to do a side kick. We're going to do a front leg side kick. Coming off our front leg, leg's going to come out, kick. And we're going to come right back and put it down. Ready, team? On my count, ready? And 1. Leg comes on the side, out, and back. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Switch. Front leg side kick, team. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Remember, knee comes up, out, and back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, team. And switch other side. This time, team, we're going to do a front leg wheel kick from right here. Front leg's going to come up, kick, back, and down. So, think about our chambers. Front kick, my chamber straight to the front. Side kick, my chamber's to the side. Wheel kick, my chamber is up. My knee's pointing to the side, but it's a table chamber. So my ankle and my heel should be, ankle and my knee should be at the same level. Right here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And switch. All right, team, front leg, wheel kick. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, team. Switch to the other side. Team, this time we're going to do a side kick with a front leg followed by a front kick. So from right here, we're going to kick with the front leg, side kick, knees to the side, shift our body in, knee comes up, front kick, and return. So we're going to return with a returning kick as opposed to a nasty kick this time. Ready? Hands up. Ready? And 1, asa. 2, asa. 3, asa. 4, asa. 5, asa. 6, asa. 7, asa. 8, asa. 9, asa. And 10, asa. And switch. All right, same thing. Front leg side kick. Remember, knees to the side. Boom. Up, back, put it down, shift to the front, front kick. Knee goes to the front. Right feet, and 1, shoot, asa. 2, shoot, asa. 3, shoot, asa. 4, shoot, asa. 5, shoot, asa. 6, shoot, asa. 7, shoot, asa. 8, shoot, asa. 9, shoot, asa. And 10, shoot, asa. Perfect, team. Now switch. Other side. This time we're doing hook kick, wheel kick. 2 front leg kicks, right? So from here, hook kick. Oh, sorry. Hook around, wheel kick, and back. Ready, team? On my count. And 1, shoot, asa, and back. 2, shoot, asa. 3, shoot, asa. 4, shoot, asa. 5, shoot, asa. 6, shoot, asa. 7, shoot, asa. 8, shoot, asa. 9, shoot, asa. And 10, shoot, asa. And switch, iron. Great team, see that hook kick, wheel kick, ready? And 1, shoot, asa. 2, shoot, asa. 3, shoot, asa. 4, shoot, asa. 5, shoot, asa. 6, shoot, asa. 7, shoot, asa. 8, shoot, asa. 9, shoot, asa. And 10, shoot, asa. Awesome, guys. Everyone relax, take a moment to breathe. In this case, you're going to come out here for self-defense.
All right, team. For self-defense, I'm going to have Mr. Kepler stay out here. We're going to review opponents at sides. So he's attacking on my right-hand side. I'm going to step out as I chop, flip my arm. If you want to come around to the other side, sir. That other attacker, we're going to step around and swing. Shot to the throat, asa. And then we're covering out. Stop, stay back. So let's go through that again. This time I'm going to mirror it for you guys. So here we go. Say opponents at sides. 2-man shoulder grab. Ready? We're going to begin with our right foot. Step and drop your stance as our other hand comes up as a check. And our right hand is doing that chop vertically. From here, we're going to flip so our palm is up. We're going to step around. Our hand is going to follow as we do another chop into our attacker's throat. This other hand, we're still keeping it up as a check. We could grab onto their uniform or their shirt for extra power with that chop. From here, we're going to cover out. We're going to get our attackers in a straight line, so it's harder for that second person to come around and attack you again. Cover out, stop, stay back. Let's try that again. Opponents at sides, 2-man shoulder grab. Ready, step, chop, flip, asa. Stop, stay back. Again. Opponents at sides, 2-man shoulder grab. Ready, step, and chop, flip, come around, asa. Cover out, stop, stay back. Great job, team. We're going to go over the next one, which is aggressive twins. So Mr. Kepler's going to come in for the attack, 2-hand push. I'm going to step back as I block down. My front leg is going to do a side kick, land, front kick, cover out, stop, stay back. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
And let's go through that again. I'm going to mirror for you guys. Natural stance, aggressive twins, 2-hand push. We're going to begin with our left leg stepping back as our right hand does that horizontal block straight down. We're going to take our front leg and side kick, land. Notice how I'm landing my foot out on a 45-degree angle. What you don't want to do is kick, land straight in front, because if you do that and we go to pivot for that front kick, we're going to be off and a little wobbly here. It's also going to be harder because you're not on a clear path to do that kick. So after we do that side kick, plant that foot out so you have a clear path. Boom, front kick and cover out, stop, stay back. Let's go through that one again. Aggressive twins, 2-hand push. Step back, block 1, side kick 2, turn, front kick 3, and cover out. Stop, stay back. One more time. Aggressive twins, 2-hand push. Step back, block 1, kick 2, turn, front kick 3, and cover out. Stop, stay back. Great job, team. And one more, we have spreading the leaves. The attack for this one is a full Nelson. So we're going to step forward with our left and drop those arms straight down. We're going to turn over our right as we elbow to the head, left elbow to the head, right elbow to the head, and our right leg is going to do a rear kick. We cover out, stop, stay back. Thank you, sir. And again, let's go through that. This time I'll mirror it. Natural stance, spreading the leaves, full Nelson. We have our arms up. We're going to start with our left foot, step and drop into a nice strong front stance. If I turn to the side, notice body posture is important. We don't want to lean too far forward. We want to keep our back nice and straight. So again, arms are up, step and drop, turn over our right elbow to the head, left elbow, right elbow. Our right leg does that rear kick, asa, cover out, stop, stay back. And again, spreading the leaves, full Nelson. Ready, step and drop, elbow, 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 rear kick, asa, stop, stay back. Great job, team. Everybody out, relaxed stance. And we're going to turn it over to Mr. Keffer for our lesson of the week.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
All right, team, everyone gather around. Awesome, guys. Everyone say fair weather trainer. Team, raise your hands as you watch sports, right? Awesome, right? So if you're a sports fan, you probably heard the term before, fair weather fan. And that's someone who only supports a team or an individual who's doing really well, and they're usually winning. This basically means that they are only supporting if the conditions are perfect. You may hear sometimes in sports, don't be a fair weather fan. Well, actually, we have a similar saying, don't be a fair weather trainer. That is someone who only trains when the conditions are perfect. This may mean someone who only trains when it's not too hot out or not too cold or there's nothing else for them to do. Spring is here and starting to get nice outside. Summer is around the corner too. Other activities are starting out as well. We're going to want to go to the beach. We're going to want to hang out at the pool. We're probably going to be playing some sports. All right, cool. We're getting all these cool things we're going to be doing over the summer, right? Okay, and it's okay. It's okay to have other things you want to do. Okay. However, we need to make sure we set a schedule, make sure we're coming to our karate classes twice a week, right? We don't want to forget to do some things because we're enjoying to do some other things. All right. Over the years, we've seen the students who stay consistent during the challenging times, like now, always go on to become amazing black belts one day. And that's our goal, team, black belt excellence. All right, team, we're going to start with our kata. So everyone stand up. Ms. Danielle, in this case, he's going to take us through creative one. Right, and
Thank you, sir. Here we go, team. Back on natural stance. Tension. And action, kata. Open hand creative. Bow. Begin with our hands chambered. We're going to step rising block. Soup. 2 punches. Soup. Asa. Crane. Soup. Block punch. Asa. Turn for section 2. Inward block. Soup. Downward block. Soup. Reverse punch. Asa. Turn to our horse stance. Side fist. Soup. Crane. Soup. Chamber that hand and wheel kick. Asa. Step into section 3. Step with our right. Inward block. Soup. Downward block. Soup. Reverse punch. Asa. Into our horse stance. Side fist. Soup. Pull into our crane. Soup. Adjust our leg for that wheel kick. Asa. Feet together. And bow. Great job. So let's take section 1 and really refine some of those details. So when we're doing section 1, we know that we're going to start. I like to start with my hands chambered just so they're set up for the next move. I'm going to begin by taking my left foot, stepping forward. Now I don't want to just step in a straight line. I want to take that foot and step out on a 45-degree angle. I'm dropping into a front stance. As we know, if we turn to the side, front stance, our front leg is bent, our back leg is straight, and our toes are pointed towards the front. Even those back toes, if your toes are slightly off to the side, turn them so they're straight ahead. As we do that, again, body posture, keeping our back nice and straight. We're going to take our left hand, rising block. Make sure you have a nice wide angle with that block. Like a roof on the house, it should be slightly angled, and we have it up over our head. Now we're gonna pull that hand into our chamber as we do our 2 punches straight ahead. So soup, soup, asa. Next, we're gonna be pulling our leg up into our crane. As we know, this takes a lot of balance. So if you need to, slide your feet together first to get your balance, and then bring your leg up to the side. We're chambering it just like we would for a side kick as we block straight down. We're gonna take this leg, put it right back where it was, back into that front stance as we block and punch straight out. Good, so let's go through that again, focusing on those details of section 1. Ready? Action kata, open hand creative. Chamber those hands, step into that stance. Soup, soup, asa. Get your balance first and cream, soup, asa. Moving on to section 2, step inward block, soup, downward block, soup, punch, asa. Turn into your horse stance, side fist, soup. Get your balance first, cream, soup. Bring your chamber up, wheel kick, asa. Moving on to section 3. Right foot step, right inward block, soup. Right downward block, soup. Left reverse punch, asa. Into that horse stance, side fist, soup. Establish your balance, crane, soup. Chamber, adjust your leg, wheel kick, asa. Great job, team. Feet together. Bow. If you're white or green, continue working on that, focusing on those tiny details. If you guys are brown and above, please grab your tonfas. Mr. Capper is going to take us through striking tonfa.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Team, hopefully everyone who's working on striking tonfa is also doing creative 1 with Miss Casey. The points she brought up for the beginning of the kata, things to work on to make sure you're doing the best you can in creative 1, those all apply to striking tonfa. The footwork positions on those katas are very similar between the two, right? There's only a few minor differences between the two katas, and plus we have sticks in our hands in tonfa kata. But the foundations are the same whether you're doing striking tonfa or creative 1. So let's go ahead and get started with striking tonfa. We've already gone through the entire kata last week. We're going to review it once, and we're going to look at some fine points to kind of make our kata a little bit better. So everyone, start out on our natural stance. Team, snap to attention. Face front bow, back out to your natural stance. Remember, we're stepping forward with our left leg. If we step forward with our left leg, we're going to shift into that front stance. Back leg is straight, my knees, my feet are to the front. My left hand comes up over my head. This should be at a slight angle. We don't want to hear if your fist is the same level or lower than your elbow. When someone hits, your arm's going to buckle this way. We need to have a little bit of an angle so that the force goes to the side, not forcing ourselves down. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do 2 punches, team. We're going to do 1, 2, then we have to swing all the way around. Remember, we want to reach all the way out, get that full extension on the tonfa as we go around. That's the advantage of using the tonfa. Swing all the way back. From here, crane stance. Boom. Knee comes up all the way aside. We crane down here. Come back up into our chamber. Guard. Arms up for our block and punch. And these happen at the same time. From here, we're going to turn all the way to the left. We're going to do an inward block. When I do the inward block, team, I love to get my entire body into it. So I'm not just moving my arm. It's my body goes into it, right? I rotate my body, drive my body into it. And then I unwind to get that downward block. Swing for my swinging strike. And then shift back into my horse stance, side fist. We're going to do a crane stance. Leg comes back. Then it comes up. One hand goes down, one hand goes up. Back to my guard, 2 kicks. 1, 2, and then back down. Next thing we have to do is we have to look, then turn. So I'm here. I need to look to the right. I need to turn to the right, so I'm in a guard. We're just going to repeat the same thing on the other side. We're going to do an inward block. We're going to do a downward block. We're going to do our swing. We're going to come right back, and we're going to do our side fist right. Back to our crane stance. Remember, with our crane stance, we're not stepping into this. We're pulling our leg back. Someone's trying to hit me in the leg. I'm pulling my leg back to avoid getting hit. Same time, I'm craning down, right? So right here, we're going to crane down. Boom. Come back up into our chamber. 1, 2. Set down. Awesome. From here, team, we're taking our right leg. We step back. Right hand comes up to a rising block. Left hand goes to a downward block. We're in a horse stance. Belly button to the side. We shift our weight to the front. Left leg moves over slightly back to a forward stance. Hands come together. Cross the arms down. Swing with your right hand, swing with your left hand, swing with both hands. And as you're doing these strikes, I want you to think about striking toward the head. From here, right hand comes up, palm down. Figure 8. We come right back to our guard. From here, front leg, your left leg comes back to a neutral position. And we're going to do a downward block. So team, when I say neutral position, I just did my figure 8. Don't bring your feet together in this one. You want to have a little gap, almost like you're in a natural stance here, because we're going to do a kick. And if your feet are together, it's going to make it a little more awkward for you. So let's real quick, let's go back to our figure 8. Go back to our neutral position, downward block. Team, take your right leg, do your inside pressing kick. From here, we're going to do our tornado kick. So our left leg goes around, then we kick again with our right leg, right? So we go around, and we kick, and we land back into our neutral position, stomach over to the left, hands are up in a guard. All right, from here, our left leg steps back into a horse stance. We drop our front hand, our right hand down for a downward block, left hand comes for a high block. From here, shift back to the front. Double inward block, double figure 8, step back, natural position, bow, and awesome. Let's do that one more time, team. We're just going to walk all the way through it just like we just did. Right? All right, team, ready? Striking Tafa. Snap to attention, bow, back out to your natural stance. Step forward with your left leg, left rising block. Right punch, left punch. Right swing, left downward crane, right rising block, left rising block, right punch. Turn to your left. Left inward block, left downward block, right swing, left side fist punch. Crane. Left kick. 1, 2. Back to our guard. Look to the right. Turn to the right. Right inward block, right downward block, left swing. From here, right side fist strike. Right downward block as we do our crane. Come back up. Right wheel kicks. 1, 2. We land in our guard. Right leg goes back, left downward block, right upward block. We're in a horse stance. From here, left foot shifts over, forward stance, left leg in front. Both hands come together for a double inward block. Cross down for a double downward block. Right hand comes around for a swing. Left hand comes around for a swing. Both hands come around for a swing. From here, right hand extends out, figure 8, back into our guard. Left leg comes back. Neutral position as we do a downward block. Right leg crescent kick. Left leg tornado kick. From here, left leg goes back. Right leg down. Right arm is downward block. Left arm is rising block. Shift over. Your right leg comes over. We're in a forward stance. Right leg's in front. Double inward block. Double figure 8s. From here, we step back into our natural position. Snap to attention and bow. Awesome, team. Let's go ahead and put our tonfas away. If you're working on tonfa, go ahead and keep working on tonfa for a moment. I'm going to take our black belt students through panther set. All right, team. Ready? Natural stance. Panther set. Ready? Tension. Kempo kata. Panther set. Bow. Up. Awesome. Make sure we're in the ready position here, so our knees are slightly bent, our hands are in a chamber at our hip, belt level or higher. Like anywhere in this range is going to be okay, not down here. So belt level or higher. Start with your left hand, palm up, circle all the way around, palm up, palm down, circle all the way around, come out to your left, bring it back, 4 strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4. As the 4th strike comes out, your right hand comes up, palm out, all the way around, circle upward, palm down, circle downward, out to the right, come back in, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Awesome. Punch, punch. Right hand, just twist it around, back knuckle out, move out into our horse stance, go to a low Buddha, go to a middle Buddha, go to a high Buddha. From here, cross your arms down, come back up into my panther chamber position, 4 strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab my wrist, I snap down, I snap up, cross the arms, double back knuckles to the side. Cross the arms, bring them right back up to the center. We're in our panther claw set, we're going to go to the left first. We're going to push, a 3-second push. 1, 2, 3, we push out. Snap in, come right back. 3 seconds to the right. 1, 2, 3. Snap and come back. Back to our left. 1, 2, 3. Awesome, team. From here, we're going to turn to our left and we're going to block and punch at the same time. So here, block and punch. We're in a front stance. Left leg is forward. Step forward. Right leg is forward, block and punch. Step forward. Left leg is forward, block and punch. Turn. Now right leg is forward as we block and punch. Step, block and punch. Step, block and punch. Now our right leg is in the front. From here, team, we're going to shift to the front. We're going to throw a right punch from a horse stance. Go to your side fist strike. Left side fist. Right punch. Left side fist. Right punch. Then we're going to reverse that. Back. Left side fist. Right punch. Left side fist. Right punch. Awesome. Now we're going to go the other direction. We're going to step forward with our right leg into a horse stance. Left hand grabs the back of the opponent's head. We're going to do an uppercut. We're dragging their head down, so it's right about this level. And our uppercut's going to go straight across. It's not going up in the air, it's going straight across. There's our uppercut. We're going to step in, hands go up into our pocket, into a chamber position. We push out. Step in. Again, this is a nice slow move, like a 3-second move. 1, 2, 3, and we lock it up. Step back, into the pocket. Strike, step back, uppercut, step back. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. One of my favorite moves, rich hand palm down, rich hand palm up. From here, left leg steps out, hand circles around, left hand circles around, clearing the obstructions in front of me, up into a rising block as my right hand comes into uppercut. Step in, feet together, right hand's in front. It circles around in front of me, up to a rising block as my left hand comes in for an uppercut. From here, step in, right hand, left hand's in front, circles, right uppercut. Step back, left leg, left downward strike. Step back, right leg, right downward strike. Step back, left leg, left downward strike. From here, shift, do a right hammer fist, shift, do a left hammer fist. From this point here, we're going to imagine we're grabbing like a medicine ball, step onto a horse stance with our left leg, pull the medicine ball over to our right leg. From here, your front leg, your left leg comes back slightly, your right leg swings around as if you're sweeping somebody off their feet. Your hands circle around in front of you. So we're here, we swing down to our knees, come around, and we do a double back knuckle. From this point right here, we're going to continue our rotation around. Right hand comes around, and we block over our back leg. Left arm comes around, we block over our front leg. Right leg steps in, we throw a punch. We got 4 more punches. We're going to go left, right, left, right. Awesome. This is our reset point for today, team. Yes, this is our reset point for today. So what we're going to do next is we're going to imagine someone's grabbing our shoulder over here. As they grab our shoulder, my hand's going to come up around the outside. I'm going to push their arm down. As I push their arm down, I'm going to heel palm into their face. So pushing down, trapping their arm against their body, heel palm in their face, getting some distance here. Same thing happens on the other side, right? So from over here, I bring the arm up, push down. As I push down, trapping against their body, heel palm to the side. So let's just look at those 2 moves, team. So again, let's go to our reset point. We're on a horse stance. Right arm is out. So we just did 5 punches, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where we're stopping from. And from here, they grab my shoulder. My arm comes back. I push down. I drive in, right? They grab the other side. Arm comes up. I push down, and I drive in. Awesome. From here, I'm going to grab that medicine ball again. I'm going to step out. And I'm going to strike out to 1 o'clock. And this is going to be my double. This is my tiger claw strike here. So my right leg is forward, and I'm striking out here. My right hand is down. My left hand is up. So the hand is on front. That's the low hand. Let's do those 2, 3 moves now. Ready? Again, we just did our punch. So we're going to go down and strike. Other side. Down and strike. Step in. Right leg comes in. We step out with our right leg to 1 o'clock. We do our tiger strikes from here. Going to the left, we bring everything back to our right hip. Left leg comes in. We look to the left. We step to the left, and we do our tiger strike to the left. Right? So let's go back and just review those 4 moves. We'll add some more to it. All right. So again, let's go back to a horse stance. We just did our 5 punches. Right. So 1, 2. We're going low and high. Other side. Come behind your arm. Bring it down. Push down and push in. Great. Grab the medicine ball. Strike to the front. We're going to the right first. Now we're going to the left. Awesome. From here, we're just going to shift over into a horse stance. So it's almost like I'm here, I'm in my forward stance, my left leg is forward, my right leg is back, but I'm from here, I'm at a 45-degree angle. I'm gonna shift. So I'm still at a 45-degree angle. My belly button, my center line is like to 1 o'clock. And when I'm doing this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my left hand, I'm gonna pretend I'm swimming. So if you think of swimming, I reach out, claw down, take my other hand, reach out and claw down, right? So we're gonna do 2 of those strikes. It's gonna be left, then right. So just real quick again, hands are out, imagine you're swimming in the ocean or in your swimming pool, you're swimming out. So your arm comes down, rake across their eyes, the other hand comes way back. Swing across, rake down their eyes and come back. Let's go look at the beginning of that. I'm just gonna do those 2 moves and not a bunch of extra ones. Right? So let's start back from our reset point. Right arm out, horse stance, right? So right arm pushes down, left arm strikes to the chin. From here, left arm pushes down, right arm goes to the chin. We go back to our left side, step out to our right side, do our tiger strike. From here, step forward, feet together, everything comes back to our right side. Step to the left side. Remember, front hand, front knee, front hand is low, right? So front hand's high right here, nice big stretch. From here, team, shift into your horse stance, right? So we're just gonna shift to a horse stance, so we're facing the 1 o'clock. My left hand is gonna swing forward and claw down across their face. My right hand is gonna swing forward and claw down across their face. As I claw down across their face, my right leg comes back into a cast stance. I change that claw into a downward parry. My left hand comes around, I rake down their eyes. The second one, I'm gonna cast stance, parry, and claw at the very end. That's our last move for this kata. Let's go ahead and review that one more time, everybody. Ready? So back to our reset point. Left arm out, right arm out. Ready? It's gonna be 1, right arm goes down, left hand strikes. 2, other side. Left hand down, right hand strike. 3, chamber, tiger strike to the right. 4, chamber to the right, tiger strike to the left. 5, swim out. So we're in a horse stance, left hand first, then right hand. And then 6, we shift into our crane, my front hand, my right hand goes into that parry, my left hand goes into that rake down the eyes. Awesome, team. That is the end of section 7. So congratulations, we are over almost 3/4 of the way through our kata, so it's looking really good. We have a little bit of a workout to do next, so Miss Daniel, oh my gosh. Worst part is when you're not here, I call Miss Daniel, it's Casey all the time too. So I'm gonna have Miss Casey come up here and she's gonna take us through our first part of our workout. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. All right, guys, we're going to begin with lunges today. So we're going to start 10 on one leg, 10 on the other leg. I'm going to start with my right. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, lunge, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. 10 on our other leg. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job, team. Back on natural stance. Passing it over to you, sir.
Amen. All right, team. Next round, side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. So we're going to be in our guarding stance. Everyone's throwing your natural stance. Snap to attention. Tap my right leg back to guard stance. All right. So we're going to take that front leg side kick we did our warm up at the beginning class. We're going to side kick. Boom. We're going to plant that down in the front. We're going to do our jab. We're going to do our cross. We're going to do an uppercut, and then we're going to reset. Ready, team? Let's do that together on my count. Ready? And 1. So it's going to be side kick, jab, cross, uppercut, and then reset. Ready? And 2. Side kick, jab, cross, uppercut, and reset. 3. Side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. 4. Side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. 5. Side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. 6. Side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. 7. Side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. 8. Side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. 9. Side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. And 10. Side kick, jab, cross, uppercut, and switch, other side. All right, team, same thing. Side kick off the front leg, jab off the front, cross off the back, and uppercut, right? And 1, soup, 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 asa, right? 2, side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. 3, side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. 4, side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. 5, side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. 6, side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. 7, side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. 8, side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. 9, side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. And 10, side kick, jab, cross, uppercut. Awesome. This is Casey.
Good job. Thank you, sir. Everyone drop it down to the floor for some table lifts. So here we go. Remember, angle those shoulders back. Legs are planted. Push your hips up. Here we go. 1, up and down. 2, up and down. 3, up and down. 4, up and down. 5, up and down. 6, up and down. 7, up and down. 8, up and down. 9, up and down. One more. 10, up and down. Shake it out. Good job, team. Back out natural stance.
Thank you, man. Team, the next round is going to be push-ups. You can do the push-ups, whatever push-ups are challenging you, right? So you can do regular push-ups, you can do diamond push-ups, you can do push-ups with chops, you can do breakdance push-ups you want, whichever ones are going to be challenging for you. For today, we're going to do 10 of them, and I'm going to start with just doing normal push-ups. All right, team, ready? Everyone down in our push-up position. Remember, we want to keep our back straight. As we're going down, we want to make sure we're breaking the plane. Keep our back straight. Shoulders past our elbows. All right, team, with me. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Awesome, team. Everyone back up. Is Casey there? Back to you, man.
Good job, sir. You made that look too easy. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get into our guarding stance. Next round, we're going to do hook kicks. So we're going to use front leg, bring it up to the side, kick out, and hook around, just like we did in our warm-up. Here we go. Ready? 1, asa, 2, asa, 3, asa, 4, asa, 5, asa, 6, asa, 7, asa, 8, asa, 9, asa, 10, asa, jump up and switch, and the other side. Ready? 1, asa, 2, asa, 3, asa, 4, asa, 5, asa, 6, asa, 7, asa, 8, asa, 9, asa, and 10. Asa. Great job, team. Back out natural stance.
Awesome, man. All right, team. This time we're going to do sit-ups. So, again, if you do the sit-ups that you're comfortable, that are going to be challenging with for you, so we're going to do sit-ups with a jab cross combination as we come up with each one. Our goal here is to try and keep our feet on the floor, hands up to in our guard position as we come up to our jab cross, so we're not pulling ourselves up with our hands each time. All right, team. So everyone down in a push-up or sit-up position, feet flat on the floor, hands up in your guard. Ready, team? We're going to start from the down position. Ready, and go 1, jab cross, and back down. 2, jab cross. 3, jab cross. 4, jab cross. 5, jab cross. 6, jab cross. 7, jab cross. 8, jab cross. 9, jab cross. And 10, jab cross. Awesome, team. Everyone back on your feet. Casey, all yours, man.
Thank you, sir. All right, team, we're going to wrap it up for strike week. We're going to review those self-defense one more time each. So, beginning with opponents at sides. 2-man shoulder grab. Step and chop. Flip. Awesome. Stop, stay back. Next. Natural stance, aggressive twins, two-hand push. Left foot steps back, block, soup, side kick, soup, turn and front kick, asa. Stop, stay back. And the last one, spreading the leaves, full Nelson. We have our arms up, left foot steps and drop, elbow, 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 rear kick, asa. Stop, stay back. Great job, team. Everybody out, relax stance. And turning it over to Mr. Keffer for announcements.
Awesome, team. Team, thank you very much. As always, Ms. Casey and I really appreciate the fact that you choose to spend your time with us reviewing our self-defense techniques, our kata, our combinations. We truly love the martial arts, and we hope that all of you love the martial arts as well. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to myself, Ms. Casey, your online coach, your instructor, whoever you're most comfortable with. The martial arts journey, even though we tend to think of it as a solo journey, it is really based on the team around us, the people around us who support us and encourage us, especially when we're having difficult times. Our team, as far as announcements go, this is Stripe Week, so please make sure you take like a minute, probably right after this video is probably the best time to do it. Record yourself doing opponents to sides, aggressive twins, and spreading the leaves. Please send them to your online coach so you can be reviewed and evaluated and let you know where you stand toward earning your next stripe. Okay, this is our second stripe for this cycle, team. One more, and we're testing for our belts. Everyone, show me your natural stance. Team, snap to attention. Face front and bow. Thank you very much, team. Have a great week. See you soon. AB, see ya.